Hey viewers, Hayden Gaming here with another Valheim build tutorial, and today we're looking at the arguably most iconic of Viking buildings, the Longhouse. This design packs loads of floor and vertical space and is super easy to put together, so let's get into it. As always, we begin with the floor plan. The one large room of our Longhouse is a 7x12 plan with the central 1x2 missing, which is an ideal place for your workbench for this build, but which will eventually become our campfire or hearth. The front of the Longhouse also has a 2x1 entranceway. Enclose this floor plan with full height wood walls, leaving a gap at the front of the Longhouse for the gates. Next, we'll construct some support beams for the roof. Starting at the front of the Longhouse, construct 3 meter high corewood poles, followed by 2 45-degree corewood beams, and then a further 2 26-degree corewood beams, mirroring this on the other side. You then simply repeat 2 more of these across the Longhouse, making sure to leave a gap in the central support, as this is where our chimney will be to vent the smoke from our fire. The 2 further supports are spaced 6 tiles apart. To begin construction, we'll add another full height wood wall on top of the existing wood wall, making use of some small 1x1 wood walls to close the gap around our entranceway, as well as some half height and 26-degree wood walls to finish this off. We then move to the external overhang of the Longhouse. Using 26-degree thatch roofing, work around the entire perimeter of the building, leading off from the second layer of full height wood walls we've just placed down. Use the O-corner thatch roofing tiles for the 4 corners of the Longhouse. With the roofing done, we'll then add in some wood poles for support. I space these out every 2 roof tiles, but you can change as you see fit. This step is more aesthetic than structural, but matches what historically a Longhouse would have looked like in real life. Place down your gates, and then add in another half height wood wall layer to the whole perimeter of the Longhouse. Next, head to the ends of the Longhouse to close off the building, using wood walls to fill in the profile below the core wood support structures. Given the height of the structure, you will likely need to build up some ladders, as the snap points are a bit fiddly with the core wood structures. With this done, we can begin on the main roof of the Longhouse. It's as simple as using 45-degree and 26-degree thatch roofing and following the profile of the core wood structures across the Longhouse. To assist in supporting the roof, build up 12 meters of core wood poles on each corner of the area left for our fireplace, again using ladders here to help get the snap points for the full height required. With this in place, you can fully build out any of the roof you have left, ensuring you use a roof ridge across the top peak of the Longhouse, but again, be sure to leave a gap over the 2 central tiles, which will allow ventilation for the smoke of our fire. I've then used some core wood horizontal beams and wood walls to create a very basic chimney to guide the smoke out of the Longhouse and make sure it doesn't collect in the roof. To finish off the build, we head up on the roof, and using some horizontal core wood beams and roof ridges, we create a cap for our chimney to protect the fire below from the rain. You can knock through some of the half-height wood walls to create some small windows for a bit of daylight, and then simply set up your usual crafting tables, your chest areas, and most importantly, an area for eating, and your Longhouse is complete. Thanks for watching and sticking around to this point in the video. As always, be sure to drop a like, subscribe for more Valheim content, and drop me a comment on what your favourite Viking build has been so far. Until next time.